Hey guys, welcome back to DT Light channel. Hope you're all doing great. So in this video, we are going to see what is code coverage and how it can be achieved with the help of simple open source tool, just nothing but Jacoco. So without wasting much time, let's get started with the video. This is a simple Maven application which I have written here. These three are the methods for addition, subtraction, multiplication. I have also written test cases for the same. These two are for addition. These two are for subtraction followed by multiplication. In order to execute this, you need to include JUnit dependency in your POM file. So this is a dependency, guys. You also have to include Maven plugin. This is your Maven plugin. So now let's see how this application works by giving mvn clean test. So what has happened here? All your test cases has run successfully without any failure. So just by writing test cases alone will not ensure that your code has successfully met the code coverage metrics. So what is basically a code coverage? Code coverage is nothing but a metric to determine like how many lines of code has satisfied your unit test cases. Like you may not know like how many unit tests you need to write for an application. So in order to identify that, you should have a code coverage report to find how many test cases are required in an application. So let's see how to configure Jacoco in the application. For that, you need to include Jacoco plugin here. This is the plugin, guys. I have given two goals here. One is for prepare agent, another for report. By including the report goal, you are specifying that report has to get generated. By default, the report will get generated under target folder, site, and here is the report. Report will get generated in three forms: HTML, CSV, and XML. Let's see how is it getting executed. For that, you need to give the command mvn clean test. So post giving this command, a code coverage report will get generated and it will be placed under site index.html. Just need to open it with any of your browser. Here I am opening it with Chrome. There you go. So this is the code coverage report, guys. So as you can see that 73% has been achieved in your application. So that is a minimum of 80 to 85% that has to be achieved in your application. So let's go inside default, calculate, multiply. So by referring this line, you can understand that it has been highlighted in red. So there are three colors in Jacoco. You have green, yellow, and red. Green means all the lines have been satisfied by your test cases, and yellow is like the branches of code has been partially satisfying your test cases, and red is like it has not satisfied your test case. Now let's go and see in our application what is missing. Here I have commented test for multiplication. Now I'm going to uncomment it. And I'm trying to run the application again. So post running this, let's go and check the code coverage report again in Chrome. That is all. 100% coverage has been achieved now. So what has happened? Let's go and check inside default, calculate. So as you can see that all the methods has achieved 100% code coverage. You can also check here missed branches is not applicable and lines, methods. So basically this is a code coverage report which helps you to identify that whether the lines of code has satisfied your unit test. So that is all, guys. And one more thing is that you can also include coverage plugin. That is, you can specify a minimum threshold limit. Here I have included 0.9. So that means like minimum 90% code coverage is required for this application. So for that you need to include this in your plugin. Execution. So this is required for including the code coverage threshold. And one more thing is that by default your report will get generated under target, site and index.html, and your report is available in three formats: HTML, CSV and XML format. In order to change the path of your report, you can configure this by including this tag configuration output directory, so that your report will get generated under target Jacoco report. So this is how you generate your code coverage report, guys. So why is Jacoco is very popular? Because there is a multiple releases in a year. For example, you can see like in 2019 there are 3 releases in 2019, and also there is an active community for Jacoco. Here you can see like within a short span of time, many people have forked this and are interested in making the changes. That is all for this video, guys. I've also written an article on the same video on Medium. You can also check this. I have given the link in the description box. And I have also included the Git URL for this project in the description box. That is all for this video, guys. Hope you like this video. Hit the like button, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye. Meet you all in my next video.